people wherever you roam. And
good morning. Well, the Harry's rolled on a Sunday. Let's just listen to this a minute.
Is worth saving, and you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. Oh, the times they are changing.
Yeah, good morning. Mr. Bob Dylan there, singing Times Are A-Changing. Who would have thought back in the 1960s times would be changing? I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my thoughts on Scotland and the vote which will be occurring on Thursday. What's it all about? You got politicians flying up to Scotland thinking, oh, we don't want Scotland to part from the UK, or the United Kingdom as it's called. So what's my thoughts? Well, I'm going to try and keep it simple. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what Mr. Salmon or I can't think of that little girl who runs alongside him. But at the end of the day, they are politicians. And as we well know, politician ain't going to tell you the truth, is he? He's going to spin it in what way he wants. As the likes of the three of them, Ed, Dave and Cleggy, they've decided that, okay, we'll run off up to Scotland and get people to say no. But they ain't going to go into areas where they're going to get heckled, shouted at, pelted with eggs. But my argument would be, if you want people to change their minds, you've got to go into those areas, you've got to take the fight up. But then they're all bottleless, gutless wimps anyway. We all know what it's about with the Labour Party. They know that they've let the Labour voters down up in Scotland for years and years and years. But then you've got to remember, at one point or various points, we've had prime ministers that have been from Scotland. Okay, they ain't ever said anything, have they? So once again, what did they do? Did they care about Scotland? What do you do when you think of Scotland? What do you think? What do I think? I think bagpipes. I think whiskey. I think rolling glens, swirls of the bagpipe, good fighting men. I think of industry. I think of science. I think of entertainment. I think of all the good things that Scotland could carry on. Yeah, okay, there is oil out there, but that ain't going to last forever, is it? You know that, I know that. And also, at the end of the day, doesn't matter however they say, oh well, we can run it ourselves, we can collect our own taxes, we can look after the health service. The problems are already there. Just because you sign a declaration that you don't want to be part of the UK anymore, everything's going to go away. Because believe you me, it ain't. But then I'm just a simple bloke. And so let's just beware. Just beware of what they do say and what they don't say. They ain't even told you how what currency. They're not even going to be part of the EU. Anyway, but let's think one thing here. It don't matter what we all think, what we all say, or whatever. You just got to try and look at it from your own point of view. But look at it from this point, right? This is a wake-up call for everybody. Well, people have now got a chance to say to these politicians, you've had your day, enough's enough. We want to go our own sweet way. We want to run our country or part of the UK on our own. You ain't interested in us. All you're doing is talking about yourselves. You're interested about yourselves. when it comes to being threatened to your way of life down there in Westminster or wherever, you're starting, oh, what are we going to do, what are we going to do? Well, I tell you, the people of this country have had enough. You ain't seen UKIP up there, have you? Although they, alright, they're not particularly liked up there, but UKIP ain't saying nothing, because UKIP's laughing. Ha ha ha. And they know they're going to give the political establishment of this country a right good kicking. So, what do I think? Have I ever bothered about Scotland before? No. Have I been there for a holiday? No. Do I like whiskey? In moderation. Do I like any bands from Scotland? No. Do I like any particular actresses from Scotland? No. So, through my life, from when I was born, has Scotland ever bothered me? No. So, if Scotland wants to go its own way, let it go. Just let it go. And then, after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, we'll start seeing the problems then. Oh, we can't afford this. This has got to go up. That's got to go up. But ain't that the same everywhere? So, my thoughts is Scotland, I ain't really bothered. So, do I give a monkeys? No. So, my argument would be, see you, Jimmy. God bless. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye.